Now, still on education, the president of the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, WASSCE, Alhaji Yakubu bin Abubakar, has called on the Education Ministry to pay attention to investigations by education think tank Africa Education Watch that revealed how question papers were leaked in the 2020 WASSCE from various distribution points to online platforms. Speaking earlier on News Desk, Alhaji Yakubu Abubakar reiterated the need to deploy technology as a critical component in conducting examinations in our schools. Before that, let's listen to the Executive Director of Africa Education Watch, Kofi Asare.
WASSCE is the referee, they are the player, they are the coach. They investigate themselves, they clear themselves, and they actually certify themselves. It is only when you have competition that WASSCE will begin to realize that the turf is now not a monopolistic one, but one that standards and quality really counts if you want to remain relevant. In the UK, for instance, there are about 6 assessment bodies conducting assessments. In Nigeria, the WASSCE has not got a monopoly any longer. But I'm not saying that Nigeria is doing it, so we should do it. No. What we are actually saying is that competition will infuse some dynamism and innovation in the methods of assessment.
All right.
And help us migrate from the test-based system, which we are overly used to. And then apart from that, it will enable WASSCE infuse more quality and inject more technology into its work. The agency with which WASSCE must act will have been emphasized if there's some competition. But if we remain monopolistic, there won't be any agency by WASSCE to change most of its traditional methods that have been overtaken by technology.
As president said he had no objection to inviting other players apart from WASSCE since it will enhance the quality of education.
Competition brings about quality against monopoly, which sometimes there is a tendency of relaxing, knowing very well that there is nobody else to compete with you. Like he rightly said, in Nigeria, for example, we have other bodies that conduct national examinations. So if the authorities look at it very closely, and it is generally agreed that where we have reached now as a country, there is a need for us to introduce an additional body that will also conduct national examination. Why not? We are all in for the good of the country. So Charles will not frown its face at all with the introduction of a new body that will also ensure that exams are conducted and conducted very well in the country, in addition to WASSCE. We have discussed at high level about some of these things, to the extent that in some of the countries, you will be writing the exams in the same hall, but the next person sitting to you will have different set of questions arrangements against what you have. So even to be able to, as it were, stretch your neck to get assistance from the next fellow by you, or getting an external assistance will be very difficult because you wouldn't know what is in the next person's paper against yours. These are all technologies that have come to play as far as examinations are concerned. We have always urged our authorities that though it is very expensive, but it is also good for the good of the nation. So they should look at how we can take advantage of such technologies to introduce them in our system too here, so that it will make the quality of our exams go up and higher. And at the end of the day, bring us very good results that we all cherish to have.